Hello, everybody. Welcome to Funnel Factor. We are here live on Facebook, and we are going to continue Jim Edwards Week with breaking down his copywriting secrets page. So I'm going to get our awesome little timer going. We are going to switch the view. And while I'm doing this real quick, put hashtag live down in the comments or hashtag replay if you are watching either live or on the replay. Just so I know who is watching, and we will get started. So we have been breaking down this page all week. We dove heavily into, on Monday, we looked at all of the places he was putting in the problems, or helping people to overcome the objections that they might have. Tuesday, we dove into, I think we did his story a little bit. Yesterday, we were breaking down just how the page reads. If you were a skimmer and you only read the headlines and the subheadlines and the things that are sticking out to you, would you still get the point of the page? Because we do want to make our pages consumable, especially pages that have a ton of copy on them. We want to make it easy for people to understand the sales message, even if they're just skipping through it and looking at the things that stick out to them. But today we're going to be focusing on social proof. This is one of my favorite things to talk about because it's so fun to look at the different ways people are putting social proof onto their pages. That's not just testimonials. So we're going to dive into it. Okay, so let me refresh this page because you will see as soon as it loads, we actually have his video that starts to play in the background automatically as soon as it all the way fully loads. And so right away, this is huge social proof. It is, well, it's also like extremely eye-catching. It is really catchy. It's like, okay, who's this crazy person inside of a unicorn costume on a stage? Why are there people in the crowd holding up unicorns? Like, who is this person? That right away is like, I have to watch this. I have to see what is going on. But also, he's on a stage. He's on a stage in front of thousands of people. And so that is like amazing social proof, right? I'm going to pause this. So as soon as you click on it, it starts playing it from the beginning, which is a really cool thing to have happen with your videos. So it's grabbing attention because it's playing, but it's not like when you click on it, it's like starts where it was at while it was playing with no sound. Like sometimes they do, like it's like, I just unmuted it, but it's like already in the middle of the message, right? This actually starts back from the beginning, which is pretty cool. Anyway, back to social proof. So him on a stage is huge. That's like major authority points, right? Then we also have nestled here under the headline, we have a testimonial from Russell Brunson. And actually, this isn't a testimonial. Copywriting is what made me rich. It has more impact on how much money you make with your company than anything else. So this isn't a testimonial, but this is just what's the word? It's like helping the case of like copywriting is extremely important, but it is social proof because having Russell Brunson, his name on the page at the top of the page is like major, like, oh, I know Russell Brunson, I like him. So it almost acts as like this little incognito like social proof, right? Even though he's not talking directly about Jim Edwards, about copywriting secrets, it's just like, oh, Russell says that copywriting is the most important thing. It's going to have the most impact on my business than anything else. Like, okay, well, I need to probably pay attention to this, right? So it is still a very effective quote, even though it's not specific to Jim or his book. Okay, so let's just keep scrolling. I do like that you can close the video. That is not a native feature in ClickFunnels. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we have scrolled just a little bit down here. We get through this is what this is not. This is what it is. And then we get some testimonial videos here. And these are really short.
Here over at Legendary Close Radio, and I wanted to reach out to you because I have a copy of an amazing book that's absolutely changed our life. This book, Copywriting Secrets, has absolutely changed the way we do our sales copy, how we write our scripts, and how we do our message.
Okay, so we've got these 3 videos here that are testimonials about the book. They literally are holding the book in their hands while talking about it. And then notice that he's pulled a quote out of each of them so that those people that don't have time to watch videos, they don't want to watch a video, they're somewhere where they need to be quiet, they can at least get some sort of benefit out of the testimonials being here. I'm not exactly sure what the asterisks are. Let's just do a quick scroll down to the footer. Aha, there it is. Please note your results may vary from the testimonials on the site. Although, oh, you guys can't see that. Let me make my window smaller so you can see the bottom of the page. There we go. So that there's an asterisk next to the quotes on those testimonials, and there's a disclaimer down here in the footer. Please note your results may vary from the testimonials on the site. Although each testimonial is honest and comes from one of our satisfied customers, depending on your drive, your situation, your schedule, or other factors, you may not get the same results or any results. So there's a cool little way to put some disclaimers onto those testimonials. I have never seen that before. I think it's really smart. Okay, so let's scroll back up. Here's where we were at. Okay, then we have screenshot of someone who just put this in on their Facebook. Maybe it was in a group, not sure. It doesn't say it was in any sort of group. What I said this yesterday, what I would like to see on it's not completely necessary, but I like when there's like a box or like highlighting around key points that I want to take away from, or I want people to take away from a screenshot, especially one that's a little bit longer. But this one does grab your attention because he used emojis in there, and there's this number, this $16,560 number grabs our attention, and that's what's going to make us actually stop and read this. So we've got screenshot testimonial there. And let's see what else we have. We do have Jim working alongside Russell Brunson. So this also counts as social proof because people in this space that Jim's reaching out to, they know Russell. Russell has the authority and trust and credibility that Jim does. Jim also has his own authority, trust, and credibility. But like if you're reaching into someone else's market, right, you can use that. Like we can see, he worked with Russell on this. Like awesome, I'm in. Like for people that don't know Jim as well, right? So pictures like that are really, really powerful. And then this is a long section of just like all the things that you can get out of the book. But along the side, we have these images, images from the book itself, frameworks and just fun graphics. But also we do have a button, but also we have testimonials down the side, which is really cool as well. On a couple of pages that I've built for my clients, I have also done this like 2-column thing where the bulk of the content of what you're saying is over here in a wider column, and then over in your second column that's skinnier are testimonials. So I have also made pages like that. I haven't put videos into them, but I've done like screenshots with the quotes, with quotes pulled out of it, or direct transcript, like direct written out versions of the screenshots, because sometimes the screenshots get a little small, like this one here. And so I would put like a typed out version of it underneath it. It's a really cool way to display your testimonials while they're also reading about the thing that they're going to buy. Even if they're not really paying attention to those testimonials, they're seeing that they're there. So even if they're just like reading over here, just the fact that they are there, even if they're not actually reading them or listening to them on the video, just the fact of them being on the page is powerful in itself. It's like, wow, look at all those people that have bought this and have had results from it. Like, obviously they got a result from it, or there wouldn't be a screenshot of their testimonial over there, right? So you don't even have to read them for them to be working. Okay, we are out of time. The rest of this page, there's like his closing remarks, there's scarcity urgency stuff, but then he does have an entirely new, a different separate section down here of even more testimonials, screenshots from social media, and I think that is it. That is it. So it's loaded with testimonials. There are some fun non-testimonial social proof elements put in here. The couple of pictures we have of Jim speaking from a stage, um that those ones down there at the bottom, but then also this one here, he's got a mic on, obviously speaking from a stage, and up here is a like image from the stage, but the video is the main reason why we even know that stuff is from the stage, because we can see in the video, oh, that's where he spoke on a stage to a lot of people. So that is really powerful social proof. That is it. We are out of time. I just want to invite you to send me a message or send a message in the comments if you want to reach out for a bonding call. Also, you can go to funnelfactorshow.com and get into the free Funnel Factor Vault, where we have 50 episodes of the show in there, that are all breaking down landing pages of every week is different, a different person. So if you're someone that geeks out on this stuff like I do, you can jump in there and binge watch them. And they're only these 10 to 15-minute long episodes. So, hey, Jill, good to see you on here. We're just wrapping up. So I will see you guys all tomorrow, Friday, for the last day of Jim Edwards Week, where we are going to look closer at the actual design of the page, and maybe even a little bit of the actual strategy of the page itself. So, all right, see you tomorrow. Have a great Thursday.